Yo, 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 yo. What it do? What it be, y'all? It's your boy A&T coming to you live with the Battlefield 1 commentary. Damn, they spawned us on the wrong side of the map, goddamn. Try to run up here real quick. Got him. Who hiding up here? You hiding up here? Quick little three-piece. Start the game. Let's get it. But my fault, y'all. That was a good way to start. But let's get right into it. If y'all ain't seen my last mystery video talking about Archimedes and his solar-powered death ray, I'll leave a little link in the description for y'all. Oh, I'm not getting no. I'm not taking them all. Any of them out. Jesus, missed every shot. He's still over here? Nope. Maybe, but I'm not finding out. Is there anybody over here lacking? My fault. I forgot how intense this game was. It's been a minute. But like I said, if you ain't seen my last video on this, I'll leave a link to it in the description. But check this out, y'all. Back in 1992, a man by the name of Wu in the Chinese village of Longyou got together with some of the local villagers and decided, hey, like, let's try and siphon and, you know, let's invest in a water pump and siphon some of the water out of our local pond. And you know, the pond was used for fishing and laundry and stuff like that, so it was kind of important to everyday village life. And you know, ponds are usually an important natural resource in any kind of habitat and ecosystem and all that. So he decides, okay, let's get a water pump, and we gonna get, you know, we'll have a freshwater system or something like that. I don't really know what this dude's whole end game was, but oh snap, he's gonna snipe me. Oh, he ran right by me. Let's go. I'll take it. I'll take that L. But they all hiding over there. So he starts pumping out the water, and you know, after a couple days, he starts, you know, realizing maybe this isn't no ordinary pond, this and that. Goofy, look at you. Getting smoked on. So he keeps pumping away, and I don't know at what point he decided, alright, like, this ain't, you know, this might be just a magical pond. Look at this, dude. Proto Baggins. I'm smoking you like some swaggin', fam. But oh, I'm missing every shot. Oh no. Where he at? I lost him. Oh. Just lost sight of him. Damn. But so, you know, I'm kind of skeptical as to why he drained it until it was all empty, because wouldn't it, like I said, wouldn't it be kind of important for the village or whatever? Maybe he didn't know he was draining it until it was empty, but that's exactly what he did. Took him a few days, and after all the whole pond was empty pretty much and siphoned all out, they soon realized this was not an ordinary pond, because when he drained that one, quite a few in the area actually drained as well. And oh, where's he? Oh, they're up here. Oh, he moved. If he didn't move, I would have never even guessed. he was there. Where your homie at? Oh, yep, let's get it. Oh, and I get the clean revive. You my boy. Let's get it. So, yeah, it turns out when he drained all the, like, some of the other ponds in the area, and the fish that were in the pond to begin with were missing. Like, they disappeared. No one knows what happened to them. They haven't been seen since. No one knows where they went. No stinky fish smell. No nothing. So that's kind of odd. Oh no. No. Hope his partner don't pop back out. He did. He popped right. He threw a grenade at me before he died. Whack.
We have almost won.
So no one knows what happened to the fish. Ponds are all drained out, and they soon discovered they're not even really ponds at all, but they're deep, massive caverns just right there in the ground. And it wasn't just one, it was like a system of them in the same area. Wow, we smoked this team. I went 12-5 and wasn't even like top 5 or nothing. We got kill squad on our team. This dude's still hiding behind here? No? Alright, let's go. But what was I saying? So yeah, I don't know how much of what I'm about to tell you is 100% true, because there's not a lot of photos or videos or anything of these. The only one is open to the public, so there's, you know, I don't know if the pictures that I saw of them are actually the caves or if they're another cave or grotto, but from the ones that I seen that say that they are of the caves, oh my goodness, they're holding up there, and I knew I was gonna die, but definitely gonna be back for them boys. So yeah, so in all for right now, 24 caves have been found, and like I said, one is open to the public. The one that is actually open to the public has carvings of fish, a horse, a bird, and like the other ones, apparently, it's filled with strange, I guess, words or markings that people think is a language, but we haven't deciphered it yet. And no one knows really how they got here or anything like that. Some of these holes or caves are 100 feet deep underground. They go 100 feet deep in the ground, and then they sprawl out at the bottom, kind of like a corridor or like one big massive meeting hall, kind of. And no one knows really how they were able to remove this. No one knows where the stone went. They didn't leave behind any construction plans on how they did this. No one knows really how they made the carvings into the wall. The walls are really delicate, so no one knows how they made the carvings without the walls or supporting structures crumbling around them. And it's really a wonder how these things survived, given they are dated somewhere between 500 and 200 BCE, which in that time period, if accurate at all, because there's no real tools left over from it, but I'll get into that in a minute. But It's dated somewhere between 200 and 500 BCE. Which may or may not be accurate because there's no historical record of the construction of these caves. No one in history wrote about an ancient group of mole people digging big ass beautiful holes in the ground. Whoever built these caves either never wrote about it, or they were destroyed and lost to history ages ago. We haven't discovered it yet, or it's under the Vatican. You know, that's simple explanation for, if you can't find anything, it is probably under the Vatican. But yeah, all of these caves pretty much have like the same kind of symmetrical shape to them. Oh, what are you doing? Got trapped in the closet. But I pulled out my gun. Now I'm smoking your pack though. Oh no 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 no! Smoking that crack 227, boy. Send you up to heaven, boy. Let's get it. I'm hype. Yeah, no one wrote about these, and these caves survived natural disasters. They survived wars. They survived anything that's happened between 200 and 500 BCE, which is crazy because they're in pristine condition pretty much. And the strangest thing about all of this is no tools have been found. Not one. Since 1992, since they've been trying to, archaeologists been trying to find tools or anything that points to how these things were made. Nothing. No leftover tools, no schematics, no nothing for these massive, man-made apparently, architectural wonders. And you know, some of these caves are less than 50 centimeters apart from each other. They're underground. You go in there and it's literally 50 centimeters away from another cave. Look at you. What are you doing? Who? Who's shooting? Oh, snap. You don't want no smoke. That's why he moved. Oh. He don't want no smoke. They don't want no smoke either. He running up them stairs. Look at you. So, since some of them are so close to each other and so close to being connected, a lot of people think that, look at that. Just smoking them right as they spawn. A lot of people seem to think that they were meant to be tunnel systems and that they weren't completed or something like that. And the lack of any tools found kind of leaves the tunnel theory with almost no legs to stand on, because if they weren't finished and they were supposed to be tunnel systems, wouldn't there be leftover tools or something if they had planned on coming back or something, or just anything left over? If they were meant to be finished or meant to be a tunnel system going. Wow, what kind of spawn was that? But yeah, I don't know about the whole tunnel system theory. I think these caves were just there. They were done building them. We have no idea what they were there for, why they were used, how they were used, who used them. No, nothing. Literally nothing. We just know that they're there. They exist. And they're a wonder of the ancient world, apparently. And, you know, after 20 years of exploring and researching these vast caverns, the three biggest questions that people have is, you know, it would take 6 years with 1,000 men working day and night just to even dig the caves, just to dig them. It's not even counting or taking into account the carvings and artistry within them. You feel me? So that's just rough estimate. And maybe it did take, maybe not 6 years, but maybe it took hundreds of years or 100 years to build these. They're so massive. So that's one. And then we don't really know how they stayed intact because they were underwater for so long. Water is really, you know, it erodes most stone. Wow, word? It's like that? Coming back though. Yeah, we don't know how they stayed in mint condition under the water. Especially because we can still see the carvings in the walls. We can still see there's chisel marks all along and down the sides of the walls, almost like they were uniformly made by builders. And really, no one knows how they achieved the symmetry. The mathematics behind it are just insane. And really, the oddest thing about this is for it being in China, a place that keeps great records of its traditions and past and all that. As I've been saying this whole time, there is nothing in written Chinese history about mole people digging big beautiful caves in the ground. For nobody knows what they were for. Who used them? Why? How long were they used for? But just everything about these is a complete mystery. Even the language that is written on the walls, no one has been able to decipher any of it. So it's not just some like hoax that someone just, you know, decided to build 24 big caverns in 10 years and, you know, make them look ancient. No, like this really happened. And, you know, we've had 20 years to study them. We have more questions than we ever will have answers at this point. And I think this is just going to be one of history's great mysteries, y'all. And if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. Don't leave a dislike. I gave y'all some primo info. Don't be a hater. Subscribe and support the cause. Ring the damn bell so you don't miss none of my dope content dropping soon. And yeah, it's been your boy ANT, the Elevated Gamer, aka the Above Average Gamer, out here in the war zone. Don't get smoked like I was smoking that enemy team. Be safe. I'm out. Peace.